Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha, Srimad Varavara Munaye Namaha, Srimad Lokarya Mahagurave Namaha. The 21st Pasuram of Tirupavai, Yetra Kalangal Yedir Pongi Meedalippa. In this Pasuram, Nappinai Pirati also comes together. In the previous Pasurams, they had woken up Nappinai Pirati with the hopes of using her as the mediator to get Krishna's grace. So now Nappinai Pirati says, when it comes to the state where we are enjoying the fruits of everything that has happened so far, I am also along with you. Come, let's all go and glorify Krishna together. So they go and glorify Krishna and they say, you know, there are people that are against you that lose to you in a battle. They get shot by your arrow. They get shot by the mace that you hold or by the Sudarshana Chakra that Emperor holds. That happens all the time. So who gets who becomes the victim of those? Those are people or other beings that are against his devotees. Now, here, Andal and her team of Gopikas are stating that unlike them, we are surrendered to you. We lost to you, not in a battle, but we lost to you to your Kalyana Gunams or your divine characteristics, your divine attributes and qualities. Is that even possible? How do you lose to one's qualities? They use the reference from Sri Ramayanam where Lakshmana says, Gunair dasyam upagataha. That is, he says, I am a dasa, I am a servant, I'm subservient to Rama because of his extreme Kalyana Gunas, his wonderful Kalyana Gunas, and that is why I am a servant. I lost myself. I become a dasa. I became a servant because of his Kalyana Gunams. Now, these Gopikas say that just like how Lakshmana came like that, right? Oh Krishna, we are also coming. We lost ourselves to your compassionate qualities like Saulabhyam, like Saushilyam, etc. Now let's enjoy the Pasuram and the various references to Sri Ramayanam that have been given in this Pasuram. The first one is Maatrade Pal Suriyam. Maatrade Pal Suriyam means the cows in the Gokula, they just keep giving milk out. They keep giving milk out. Even if one vessel is full, if you replace it with another vessel, that will also get full. Yetra kalangal yedir pongi meedalippa. All the vessels that receive the milk from the cows, they just keep filling no matter how many ever vessels you put. And the reference to Sri Ramayanam that is mentioned here is, this shows the compassionate quality of the cows. It's the cows' compassion that they keep giving milk, just like how in the past Valmiki Bhagavan was blessed by Narada Muni, where Narada Muni just kept giving more and more meanings and arthams and the story of Rama to Valmiki Bhagavan. And the other examples that have been given are also related, but they are not from Sri Ramayanam. The other one is Bhuya Eva Mahabaho, which is Krishna's statement to Arjuna, where Arjuna only asked a very simple question. He said, I am bewildered. I don't know what is right and what is wrong. And Krishna gave the entire 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita when Arjuna's bewilderment could have been cleared very easily. That's because he is a udara, or he is he's benevolent, and he is a person who would give in charity, just like how Krishna gave like that, just like how Valmiki Muni received the Sri Ramayana slokams from Narada Muni. And similarly, another example that's mentioned is from Sri Vishnu Puranam, where Parasara Maharishi gave more and more meanings to Maitreya, who listened to Parasara Maharishi for all the great inner meanings and the philosophies and the stories that Parasara Maharishi had to give. The next phrase that we are going to enjoy is Atrappadaithan. Atrappadaithan means one who has a lot. Just like how Rama has a lot. And the example that's given from Sri Ramayanam here is, if you take a mountain, the mountain is a storehouse for a lot of things. Just like that, Guna Nama Karo Mahan is mentioned for Sri Rama, where Rama is the storehouse for all the Kalyana Gunams. So Migavum Padaithan, Atra Padaithan means that he has a lot, and that means just like how Rama has a lot of Kalyana Gunams. That's what is referred here. Atra Padaithan Magane Arivurai. And then the next one is Utramudayai. This is being explained so beautifully with so many examples from Sri Ramayana. Utramudayai means one who is steadfast. What is he steadfast in? He is steadfast in protecting those who come and surrender to him. Now, we've seen these examples many times through the course of this year's theme of Valmiki Ramayanam and Tirupavai. Audience sincerely hopes that by repeating these examples and by all of you listening to these examples so many times, that this will go and get etched in our memory, and we'll be able to easily recollect these Kalyana Gunams, these pastimes, and can think about and cherish these, reflect on these Kalyana Gunams and reflect on these meanings and apply them in our lives. Now let's get back to the word Utramudayai. Utramudayai means one who is steadfast in his protection. The first example is of that of Vibhishana. We've seen so many times in this series how Vibhishana came to the shores of the ocean and he was ready to surrender. He announces himself as the brother of evil Ravana and asks for the Vanaras assembled there to go and announce his entry to Sri Rama. Now at that time, the Vanaras said, Vadhyatam, that we should kill this Vibhishana. We should kill this Vibhishana because he came from the enemy army. He is a brother of the enemy Ravana. So he is not going to create any good for us. He is only going to create harm for us. And that is the reason why they said we have to kill Vibhishana. But what was Rama's response? He says, Natyajayam Katanchana. I am not going to give anybody. He says, whoever it may be, even if they just come as a pretending to be a friend, Mitra Bhavena Sampraptam. You don't even have to be a real friend. Even if you just sport a friendly image and come to me, I will still not give you up. And even when Sita Pirati, she told Rama when they were going to the Dandakaranya forest, and when the rishis there came and showed their tortured body, Sita Pirati says, Oh Rama, we don't have anything against all of these asuras. So let's not interfere in this matter. But Rama says, no, I'm never giving up protection of the Brahmanas. Sita, I may give you up, I may give even Lakshmana up, but I'm never going to give back on a promise that I made to the Andhanas, to the Brahmanas, which is that I will protect them. So I will do it at any cost. Apyaham Jeevitam Jahyam is Sri Rama's promise. So it goes to show, all of these examples, they go to show the extent of his resolve. That's Utram. His resolve to protect those that surrender onto him. Utramudayai, Periyai, Ulaginil Totramai, Ninna Sudare Tuiladai. So for Periyai, the reference to Sri Ramayanam that is given is a continuation of the Vibhishana Sharanagati episode, where initially Sugriva opposes Vibhishana's acceptance into Rama's army. But then after Rama shows his resolve and says that no, I am not giving up, and even if it is Ravana who came, just bring him. Yativa Ravana Swayam, that's what Rama says. Even if it is just Ravana, bring him. So when he sees that, Sugriva himself eventually praises this quality of Sri Rama. And that is the reference given for the word Periyai. உலகினில் தோற்றமாய் நின்ன சுடரே துயிலழாய் மாற்றார் உனக்கு வலி தொலைந்துன் வாசற்கண். Now here is the next beautiful example that's been given, which is matrar. Matrar means those who are against you, that is those who are not accept that they are a part of you and that they are subservient to you. So those, if they come, even for them, matrar unakku vali tolaindu means they have a resolve. These people have a resolve that says, no way I am going to surrender onto Emperuman. So that anti-resolve, right, which is, because Emperuman's resolve is to protect those who just come and surrender to him at any cost. Whereas these people, those who are against, their resolve is, I will not surrender at any cost. Just like Ravana. Ravana said, Nanameyam. He said, even if you split me into two, even if you break me into two, I will not fall forward. I will only fall backward. That was Ravana's pratigna, Ravana's resolve. So even such people, when they are gone, their resolve to be against Emperuman is gone. That is referred as Vali Tolaindu. And the compassion that Rama shows even to such a person is that he tells Ravana, Gachanu janami. He says, go today. Come back when you are recovered. Come back tomorrow, so you are ready to fight with me in the battlefield. That is what Rama says. So here, that is referred to as Matrar unakku vali tolaindu un vasarkan. So they come back to you. Just like how when Kakasura, who is the son of Indra and his name is Jayanta, he comes and offends Sita Pirati by pecking on her breasts. So Rama takes a grass and aims that as the Brahmastram. And that Brahmastram, it goes and chases that evil crow all over. He is not able to escape the wrath of that Brahmastram. He goes to Indra, he goes to everybody else, and everybody says, there is no way we can protect you against Rama's Brahmastram. Then eventually that crow comes and falls at Rama's feet. When it comes and falls at Rama's feet, then Rama forgives that crow. That is Vali Tolaindu Unvasarkan, came back to him. Just like how these crow, the Vibhishana, they all came back to you one way or the other, right? Like that, we have also come to you, losing our ability to stay steady. We are just losing, just like how we lose ourselves in a flood. Just like that, we lose ourselves to the flood of your Kalyana Gunams, and we have come to you. Potriyam Vandom Pugandelor Empavai. So let's also reflect on Sri Rama's Kalyana Gunams, of his Utram, his resolve to protect his devotees at any cost, and spend the rest of our day. Andal Tiruvadigalai